It's about to get all stupid up in here!
Hello and welcome back to Detective Duck, the Secret Salami. And where we left off, we did struggle a little bit with figuring out the clues, but it's because we didn't know that you could go into this extra room. So where we are right now is, we know Sophie the giraffe works as a receptionist, the bear is Manfred and he is the branch manager. We don't know the cat, and we don't know where she works, or they work, should I say. The client, I think, is Laura, who hired the duck detective because her mug was stolen by a co-worker known as, and it's the crocodile, who is very blind. But we need to try and figure out what his name is. Maybe she'll be able to talk to us a bit more.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Oh, bless her. She's not having a good time.
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
This bus has got some problems, man. Actually, we could probably ask this guy some more questions now that we've got... Yeah.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Okay. That did not help me one bit. Maybe we can ask Manfred now about him? No, we can't. Okay. Can we just talk to him normally?
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Okay. Didn't really help us with anything there.
Many months later.
So, it's not Petrovic. I think it's Fredison. Is it Freddy Fredison? Boom. We just lucked out. We got it. And then we can put in here... Freddy. Yeah? We don't have anything about the cat.
Many unbearable hours later.
Let's try another hint then.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... to find out who hired me for the job, I had to pay attention to the crime scene in the kitchen. Are there any connections I can make to the people in the office? I need to also consider that not all identities are clear yet. That's something I will have to work out later.
Oh wait, can I now get into the kitchen?
In here must be the first. I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused. This is solved, right? Suspects is done. I'm gonna go... Wait, no. Sophie isn't. What am I missing here? Why is it... Who's a cat? Oh, that must be Laura.
Finally!
I'm being really silly now. Aren't I?
Now that I had worked out these names, I was... Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Right. After some stupidness, we are now back on track.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
My man has a serious bread problem.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
They're making cakes as well. So that's Margaret. Oh, she's not not in my list yet. Let's go. Let's quickly check things out. Margaret. The Salami Bandit. We all know who the Salami Bandit is, right? It's fairly obvious.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
So, I think we can actually... The client is Laura. Lunch was stolen by... the Salami Bandit. Boom. Okay. Which is
So
Freddy.
it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her.
Boom.
You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
It is fairly obvious if you look at it like that, right?
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
Okay. We need to return to the kitchen to assess the crime scene so that we can get all of our ducks in a row, so to speak. Right.
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Okay, wait a minute. That greasy handprint might be the same as the one on the note, right? Oh, divorced. Where else? What's going on? Impeccable hair, well groomed. Can we put her down here? No, we'll have to talk to her, I think.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting!
It's a bit, isn't it?
What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
Oh, 5 little pigs is
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank, caught them red-handed, and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the Piggy Bank case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No.
Beaten up?
No.
She's a bit insane, right? Isn't she? She's a violent sheep. Let's go with Laura.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
What about...
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
She's the gossip that we need to talk to.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
Okay. Calm down. It's all good. We have a look at her. Now we've got to look at this dude. Toolbox, janitor. Work shoes, practical person. What am I missing here? Oh. Sticker, sci-fi fan. Oh, it's like Star Trek, like com badge.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect? Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Okay, yeah, that is diabolical. Okay. Can we question him? We can.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
What about Freddy?
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Frederson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
I'm a private detective.
Is that so?
I need to find my client.
Yeah, Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine he would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
Okay. If I'd have asked him, I would have got sent in a wild goose chase, wouldn't I? Halloween party. Cancelled. Budget cuts. Oh no. Okay. I think we might have quite a lot of stuff to go
Office
through.
parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
I kind of want to know what that incident was, but okay. So, we know her first name is Margaret. We can make a guess that he is Rufus. So, we know her last name is Whitlock. We know Petrovic is a bus driver. So, there we go. Smashed it. It's going much smoother now. So, Margaret, she works in... Actually, we don't know what... But the penguin is Rufus and works as a janitor. Ooh, the buffalo. Not met the buffalo yet. I'm gonna say bus driver because it's the only one we've got left, and we'll figure that out once we find him. Where's the buffalo gonna be? Oh, we can go other places now. So his last name's gonna be Petrovic, right?
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
He does look a bit sad, doesn't he? Wait, you alright? Well-proportioned nose, handsome. What am I looking for? Hands in pockets, bad manners. Something about the horns, maybe? Nothing about the horns. Oh! Boris. So we can definitely get his name. Let's, do we have him? No, we have to talk to him first, I think.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop.
Cool.
You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
Can we... We can indeed. So his name's Boris Petrovic. Fill out all suspects. Smashed it. And... Boris... Oh, we managed to figure that one out.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
We might be able to figure that out without doing
It was
anything
time
else.
that I found out what happened with the lunch theft. And what they were planning in the kitchen.
The kitchen. Planning a blank, blank, blank for... I'm going to say surprise birthday party for thingy. Do you know what? I'm going to just take a punt here. Margaret is planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. Okay, I kind of cheesed it there.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday
But I kind of
party
figured
for
that out
Sophie.
without having to talk to people. Do you know what I mean?
I
She's
see.
making a cake.
He didn't actually forget her birthday.
Let's question this dude about some stuff.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Okay, a little bit creepy.
Do you, like Freddie Fredersen?
He's a pretty funny dude.
Oh,
Loves to rant about detective novels.
so someone gets on
What do you
with him.
know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I mean, they could do. Who knows?
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Okay. I think. Let's come out. Let's have a look at whatever this is.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Ooh, duffel bag. Okay, that might be something that we need in the future. Right, nothing else back here. In we go. Let's have a look at our casebook and see what we're culprit. So, I think it might be a framed job. So Freddy, because it's so obvious, it make it look. So he's being framed because someone picked up the. Okay. One minute. He accidentally stole the salami. I think someone. 1 minute. It's either the janitor or the. It's expensive though. Would the janitor have expensive salamis?
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes. What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Okay, I think he might be vibing on Margaret, to be honest. Let's see what she says
Do
about
you
the
know
bag.
whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Okay. Well, let's go ask Freddy then, if this is his bag.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Okay, so he definitely nicked the
What
salami,
can you tell
right?
me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do.
I don't believe you.
Just not every day.
Ugh, gross. We all know someone in the office who does stuff like that. Oh, we can ask.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Okay. We only have one more thing to ask people about. Nothing more. Oh, so it's different with other people. So maybe more than one thing. We never figured out the password for a computer.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
Oh, okay. Didn't even hire him.
What can you tell me about Boris?
He's not the most reliable worker, but it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
I wanted to check about the bag. Who else do we check with the bag? Maybe the receptionist? Maybe she'll be like, oh yeah, that's Thingy's bag or something?
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my god, is he boring.
Oh, so someone did say that she was broken up with
How
someone.
are you getting on
It was
with
Boris.
Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Yeah, she is a bit of a gossip. Can we go into the server room now, do you reckon? Actually, might.
It says it's locked.
Okay, we can't go in there yet. So I think we've questioned everyone. I might need to question Boris about the bag. I can't remember if I've done that already or not. In the rain we go. Luckily we're wearing a coat. Yeah, we haven't.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Okay, I think I might have enough now to go and make an educated guess. But let's get out of the rain. I'm going to make this educated guess. In the middle of the rain, do we? So, culprit. 17 out of 17 things found. So, Freddy is being framed by Boris because Freddy picked up the wrong bag. Okay, that's wrong. Two or fewer things are wrong. Freddy is being framed by maybe not Boris. The Salami Bandit. There you go. We don't know who the Salami Bandit is yet.
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When
It's a frame
Freddy
job.
took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
It's a surprise
Okay,
party.
Get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
What's the letter say?
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Dum dum dum. So, what's happened is the present's been stolen, and Freddy is definitely being framed. And I feel like he's being framed for the present being stolen as well as the lunches being stolen and everything. We need to figure out who the Salami Bandit is. I feel like it might be the boss man, Manfred, but I'm not sure. We will find out, but not today. We'll find out next time on Duck Detective, the Salami Bandit. No, wait. It's called Secret Salami, isn't it? Pretend I said Secret Salami. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying this game. I'm getting there slowly. My brain is not made for these sort of games all the time. I do get things wrong, so I apologize if that's annoying. But come back next time to find out more and find out if we can figure out this mystery that is unfolding before us. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.